back to the grind. It's your boy Fulltime MMA, and we are here to speak on the Suga Show. Undefeated John O'Malley taking on Petr Yan at UFC 280. Rubbing my hands together like Birdman for this one. Whoo, we made it, boys! So fucking loot to the Suga Show, man. Oh boy. I'm just so proud, so ecstatic, so happy, so this dude, he fucking made it. He called his shots on the way up. What a fucking boss. Oh man. Hats off. Let me put my hat on just so I can take that motherfucker off. Hats off to the Suga. Yeah, we busting it back out. Y'all see, we got it back in. Raccoon hat in the building. Man, but for Suga Show, we gotta take it off. Hats off to the Suga Show. Millionaire before he even got to the title fight. On pay-per-views, calling the shot, renegotiating contracts, starting his Twitch up, viral KOs. The haircut, he did it, man. And he did it the way he wanted, and he did it the right way. He's like an independent artist, damn near, that's getting rich while everybody else is struggling in their 360 deal. Suga Show's coming through and showing everybody how it's done, how to be marketable, how to capitalize off your fame, how to call your shots, how to choose your fights, how to recognize that the casuals don't give a fuck about your strength of schedule. It's all they care about is viral fucking knockouts and undefeated. So figuring out how to maintain that, a fucking genius. I mean, this man is hitting on every level. He's now fighting Petr Yan, who a lot of people, because I'm not even going to say because they're racially biased. I'm just going to say because they're Aljamain Sterling haters. A lot of people feel like Petr Yan is still the best bantamweight on the planet, even though Aljamain beat him twice. The first one wasn't a good way to win the belt. Shut the fuck up. I digress. But Suga Sean O'Malley, man, facing Petr Yan, this is like a win-win, bro. Because if you win, holy shit, you're about to be fighting for the title. And if you lose, you're still like ranked in the top 5 because you just lost to the number 1 in the world. Really, if he just puts up a competitive performance against Petr Yan, he's going to be known as one of the best bantamweights in the world, and you can't dispute it. Because Petr Yan is one of the best bantamweights in the world. So if Suga Sean O'Malley can go out here and not get fucking steamrolled and flatlined, he's proven he's one of the best in the world without having to go the Aljamain Sterling, the Kamaru Usman route. But it's not because he came in with Dana White privilege. He came in, he was rocking boats. He was going on the MMA Hour publicly negotiating and shit, speaking his woes in public. That's a no-no. That can rub the UFC the wrong way if you ain't capable of mending that relationship behind the scenes, which he's been able to do phenomenally, clearly, by the fact that the UFC is still helping push this kid. And it could be for greedy motivations. It could be because he's turned himself into such a star. He's got so many big millionaire fans, and now the UFC has to. He's forcing their hand. They didn't want to let him in, but he marketed himself and got here, so they have to let Sean O'Malley in. Well, just like Russ or any of these rappers that are independent, the industry does not want to let them in because they ain't getting a piece of it like they want it. They want to control your ass. And when they can't control you, then they're like, fuck you. I'm going through that at work. I'm about to fucking, same shit, bro. If people can't control you, then they'd rather not deal with you. If they can't use you or take advantage of you, they'd rather not deal with you. If I can't make $1 million off of all your albums and you're independent, then I'm not going to promote you. If I can't lock you into deals and pay you what I want to pay you, and then I'm not going to promote you. That's life. If people cannot use you or control you, then they're done with you. Suga Sean O'Malley has forced his way into the door, made his own following, with the hair. The UFC ain't telling them what colors to dye his hair. The UFC ain't telling them what millionaire friends to hang out with. Go fucking chill with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Genius marketing. I don't give a fuck if y'all like Tekashi 6ix9ine. It's fucking marketing and it's brilliant. Suga Sean O'Malley, the fighting style, the way he handles his losses, the sense of humor, the motivation. Like, this nigga blows my mind. How the fuck are you partying, twitching, still training, still fighting? You got a baby now. Holy fuck, this man does it all. How? There's only one. You can only be in one place at one time, and he manages to do this shit like it's nothing. I still need some of that Sugar Show OG. I don't even smoke no more, but I would with Sugar. What you talking about? Easily, I motherfucking relapse quick with the Sugar Show. I'll roll up a JD Young Impact. I'm just playing. But yo, this is how superstars are created. Sugar Sean versus Petr Yan. If he can go in here and get a spectacular knockout on Petr Yan, pew! To the moon's moon, nigga, we go. We're going to the moon's moon. Yeah, y'all didn't know way above the moon got a moon, huh? Me either. But that's where we're going if Sugar Sean knocks out Petr Yan. Pew! Way out of this, it's gonna be, oh my God. If it was O'Malley versus Aljo for the title, I might cream. That would, like, this life would be a simulation if that happened, y'all. Man, if you know the history of this channel and how we fucking started and where we came from, grassroots, ended up interviewing Aljamain Sterling and Sean O'Malley just on some fan shit. I didn't know they would 2 days be on the same pay-per-view. They were already on the same pay-per-view in the past. Now they're about to be on another one and they're still climbing. I've interviewed these fucking people. Like, that's not even why I interviewed them, because I was a fan before I interviewed them. But now it's like I've got even more of a connection and it's panning out. You know what I'm saying? Either one of them could have fizzled. Like I said, the UFC didn't want neither one of them in the door. The UFC didn't want Aljo to have the belt. And they didn't want Sugar Sean to remain undefeated and build up this following as an independent-minded superstar. Sugar Sean O'Malley he can get into celebrity boxing. He don't even need to fight, bro. But he's still thankful and grateful for the platform the UFC gives him. He's still doing it the right way. He could be like letting his nuts hang like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Fuck y'all, I'm already a millionaire. No, he still gives props to the UFC. He still says, I'm thankful for the platform, thankful for the opportunity. Still humble. Meanwhile, got the baby crying, got the wife, you got to pick what color you're doing your hair. You got the Nelk boys over here wanting to hang out. Tekashi 6ix9ine, Steve will do it. You got to deal with the matchmakers because he's damn near his own manager. I'm sure he's got some help at this point. Plus, you got to train jiu-jitsu, wrestling, striking. You got to remain healthy through all this shit. I don't know how he does it all. He's one of the most active fighters I've ever seen, and it's all productive. And by the way, he's still twitching. He's doing all these different things. Probably still working on the next Sugar Show OG strain. Like, I am just blown away by this dude's success. I salute him. I'm fucking happy for him. This shit is dope. It's dope. So, with that being said, man, I can't wait for UFC 280, Sean O'Malley versus Petr Yan. I think it's a win-win situation. If you win, to the moon's moon, and if you lose, still land on the moon. You know what I'm talking about? Or even amongst the stars. Shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you land amongst the stars. And so with that being said, somebody asked my thoughts on this fight. That's my thoughts on this fight. O'Malley knows the situation he's in. He knows what's on the line. He knows what's at stake. And he's coming for the take. So with that being said, let the full-time family know what you think about this fight in the comments. What do you think about UFC 280? Who do you think's going to win and how? Don't just tell me who. Comment below. It helps the algorithm. You know, hit the thumbs up, hit share, hit subscribe. I'm out.